Where? Well, that's weird. No, hold on. Da, 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 da. Wait, what weapon do I have? Oh. I kind of forget this guy exists. He's gonna blow, right? Oh, that's awesome. It's my favorite design choice in 5th gen. keep the drip. That guy's pretty drippy. But I think that might just be a full set. This guy... almost drippy. But I think he needs some work. Just a little work. Alright, I think this is Risen Shigaru Magala. Oh, this is... Hmm. Hmm. Sure how I feel about that, honestly. I wish we'd separate the like actual skills from like the armor skills. What is the most used Tempest piece? It looks like if you're using Tempest, you're using 3 pieces like minimum, right? I guess it doesn't really matter which one I choose. Which one's like seems like have the most general purpose use? Probably the boots, right? I feel like it'd be the boots. Honestly, I have no clue as mechanic works. I've never really used it. Hmm. Interesting. I guess I just try it out, right? Like, can't hurt, right? Oh, I mean, sure. What the fuck? Yo. Got a got a view bot and what are these things called? I don't remember what these things are called. But it's spam bot. There we go. I'm stupid. That said, I should what? Really don't care about fighting Crimson Glove Alstrax, man. MR 180, yeah. Alright. So I'm just doing MR 180 and trying to get anomaly points. Let's see. Is there really no hunter point food in this game? That's insane. Well, I guess I'm not doing that. Man, there's some weird event quests this game. I haven't really noticed that. I never really looked at the event quests in this game. Never really anything that caught my eye, because a lot of them were inconsequential. Oh geez, that's expensive. Be sure it's okay to put attack boost on this. Let me double check though. Rampage upgrade and then 3 attack boost. Alright, it makes sense. Need another one of these. But I don't have any of those. How do I get those? Oh right, I was gonna turn on VSync again. Game actually has some pretty bad screen tearing. Looked at Dire Claw Plus. That explains a lot. Hmm. Golden Scimitar. Oh, right, that sheaths my weapon. This game's not cool. Like Frontier. I actually don't remember how to get rid of this. Oh, right. Just crouch. Oh, hello. That was insanely fast. Hello. I'm trying to play the catch-up game. Also, sorry for not noticing your message sooner. Didn't have the chat open because I'm streaming on 2 platforms. Smile. Finisher. I was gonna play a little hee hee ha ha and go for an extra. I don't forget. I never forget. Only Connor and Kimmy who forget. That's because they hate us. I can't believe this. You can tell they hate us because they didn't ping us for the event that they scheduled. Connor, unbelievable that he would decide to be mature and get independent and move out on the day that we agreed that we would do things. I can't believe he did that. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of him. But I'm so angry at him. Grrr. How could he do that? Oh my god, he just DM'd me. I think he knows I'm shit talking. I think he knows. Either he's watching or... Okay, he doesn't know. He was just DMing me about where he moved to. Dox him? I feel like if you just ask him, he'll give it to you. Carded. Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot this quest had 5 carts and then 5 carts and then 5 carts. Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, not that one, not that one. This one. Supposedly, I don't know if it was Swift or Connor who tagged asking for Lethal Company tonight, but I didn't respond. I should probably respond and say sure I can do that, but also I'm kind of lazy. Don't have it. Yeah, it's $10, dude. Connor bought it for me. What do you want, Oliver? I'm busy. Get off of me. I know what you want. I'm not gonna say it. Stop. Let me finish talking. And then I'll get you water, okay? Okay, I'm glad we came. No. Get your paws off me. No. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get my dog water. Where's my BRB? Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. What's up, Potato? What's up, T? Honestly, I kind of want my break to be longer, I'm not gonna lie. But I said I would do the T squared just because Nova was there. And I know that's coming up. But I face the other problem of Swift wants to do Swift T at like the same time we're trying to do T squared. And I don't really want to do two runs of T. E squared, T is someone in my FC, a good friend of mine. They're actually in the YouTube chat right now. Yep, there's T. Yep, T for T, T squared. Yeah, I feel you. But like everyone's already gathered and was like, yeah, let's do it in what was gonna be do it in November, then it got changed to December. So I'm kind of just like, I'll do whatever. But I also really don't want to play. I'm like, whenever I get the random urge to press buttons in 14, I just go run some EX trials. And when, you know, 7.0 comes along, I at least want to try Reaper to see if I want to switch mains. But not Reaper, Viper. So I also need to level up the 4 tanks because Sleepy Time still wants me to play the tank for Savage. At least for the first raid tier, and I'm down for that, as long as the tank changes they make are good. Because that's what I'm worried about the most. If they mess up tanking and just make it unfun for me, then I'm just not gonna tank after the first raid tier, so like I have a lot of work cut out for me when 7.0 drops, because I gotta level all 4 tanks, dude. Gotta level all 4 tanks, gotta level... I don't have to level Viper, but I want to, just in case I like it. It actually fits an aesthetic I'm in. Oh, at least the 2 sword animations look nice. They also fit my roleplay character of Lalo. I hope you enjoy it, man. But like I said, I don't trust Square Enix all that much anymore after the Paladin rework and the multitude of other changes they implemented that no one asked for, like Bloodfest being changed into a 2-minute when it was perfectly fine as a 90-second. The entire Paladin rework, literally all they had to do was buff the physical phase of Paladin. Ooh, good luck with that party. I hope you guys can't get past Twintania personally. What else is there? Man, I lost my whole train of thought. Take care, dude. Don't fall in. I don't know. I just feel very betrayed, and like, I understand the Paladin rework was good. I agree that it's a good rework if you're not a Paladin player, or if you were not a Paladin player before the rework. Keywords being, we're not a Paladin player before the rework. Because if you were a Paladin player before the rework, you were dreading that rework, man. And then they drop the rework and just the entire, like, old job is gone. Like, oh, PF unfilled? Dang. Welcome back. I guess you're not getting past Twintanya, I suppose. Honestly, I could be playing Monster Hunter Frontier right now. I made a new character not long ago. Is this a solo hunt, Kulu? Oh, that's hilarious. For context, I have Hunter Pie open, right? And this Kulu Yaku has 136,000 HP. I started playing on, I'd have to check the server. I think I started playing on Revival. Wait, why are we fighting a Kez- oh. I don't want to mount the Kezu, I just got here. I'm pretty sure it's... I know world scaling as a whole was worse because you could actually troll people by just like joining their quest and then just leaving after you spawn in. And this game actually has some sort of downscaling algorithm, so it's not as bad, but like Sunbreak's endgame is insane with the HP bars. Like this 4-player Kulu Yaku anomaly is, as you know, as I said, 130,000 HP. That's insane. But yeah, I started a new character in Frontier so I could play it with a friend of mine, but he's been having controller issues with trying to get his controller working on it, so we haven't played it together yet. Speaking of controllers, I'm not a fan of either of the 5th gen games anymore. I genuinely don't like... I liked Base Game Rise, I liked Base Game World a lot. I like Sunbreak more than I like Iceborne, but I'd rather just, like, play any other Monster Hunter game that is not from 5th generation. Honestly, I was really excited for Ice, and then it just turned into Charge Blade circle jerking. Like, have you looked at the change notes for Ice at all? They, like, slightly rebalanced, like, Switch Axe. They, like, reworked Switch Axe into an actual Switch Axe, which I still don't know why people complain about it being called Switch Axe when it's, like, the Japanese name is Slash Axe, not Switch Axe. And it's very clear that the Japanese developers want you to use the sword mode. So it's like I don't like the axe mode. The axe mode's lame. Why would I ever want to use the axe mode when the sword mode is so much cooler? Hence why Slash Axe F is freaking sick, dude. Because you just play sword mode the whole time. Just parry shit. But nah, like... This Hammer player's trolling themselves by not having Rocksteady. It literally is. And it's really funny because in like every Monster Hunter game, they actively give you resources to never use axe mode. So why would you ever use it? I think the only Monster Hunter game where axe mode ever, like, at least since 4 Ultimate... Actually, no. Literally, you never wanted to be an axe mode. No, I take that back. I think axe mode in 4 Ultimate was actually good. I like axe mode in 4 Ultimate. Mostly because it had a lot of hit stop. It felt really good to use. It had good mobility. It was fast. It had a lot of hit stop, which made it feel really strong. Even if it wasn't doing a lot of damage, it felt really strong. And that's what's most important, right? Like, just feeling good. Same thing with 3 Ultimate, actually. But, like, after 4 Ultimate, literally every Monster Hunter game has some type of infinite sword mode. Literally every Monster Hunter game has infinite sword mode after fucking 4 Ultimate. Generations Double Cross, literally the entire weapon. Honestly, I feel like Rise has more hit stop than World. World Switch Axe feels like I'm cutting through actual butter. Like, with a heated knife. Granted, I'm at a point in my time of playing Monster Hunter games where, like, I really don't like World anymore because of Iceborne. Like, everything I liked about World just got tainted by Iceborne and the Clutch Call. But that's just me. Like, my complaints with Rise are they're trying to build a, like, parrying, countering, dodge, hunter art type of game. Like, they're trying to be Frontier and Generations at the same time, and it's just, like, it's fucking annoying. They're trying to be, like, Frontier, Rise, and World all at the same time, and I feel like... Not Frontier, Frontier, Generations, and World at the same time, and it's like... That's a good idea, because, like, all of those games have really sick things, but, like... It's just, like... If you want to build a counter/dodging game, don't make the base dodge iframes 4. Why would you make the base dodge iframes at 60 FPS 4 frames? Or whatever, I think it was either 4 at 60 or 4 at 30. Either way, that is not enough for this game at all. If you think that's enough, you're delusional. Like, that makes no sense. And then people be like, oh, but you could just build for evasion. And it's like, oh yes, build for evasion and sacrifice 3 points? I repeat, 3 points of attack boost? Or weakness exploit, or critical boost, or literally any of the other 2-slot skills that are busted? No. Oh yeah, no, health boost is... Okay, so I don't think health boost is the problem. I think it's things that hit too hard is the problem. And it makes health boost too good. Like... we never had the option to have 250 or like 200 HP in older games, right? We never had that option, and it was never a problem. And monsters would hit hard. Apex monsters would hit hard in 4 Ultimate. We would get one shot left and right, and it was fine. Because we would get one shot by the strong moves. Aside from 140 Apexes, we don't... 140 Apexes are an exception. Those are literally made to just one-shot you by, like, existing. Smile. But, like, that's my thing. I feel like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Monster Hunter Frontier probably have the best balancing in terms of difficulty in the entire series. Like, Frontier is, you know, brutally difficult with, like, a lot of monsters being able to just delete your HP, being able to just get one shot. But it's like, they made it super easy to not get hit. It is very not that hard to just not get hit. Like, the entire... It gives you so much stuff to play around. You have, like, 12 iframes because Evasion plus 2 is on everything. You have parries on slow weapons. Hell, some slow weapons even have fade slashes that have iframes. And half of the slow weapons can unsheath and do a parry. So it's like, no matter what you do, you have tools. And even like the super committal animations on like Dual Blades. Dual Blades Demon Dance in Frontier with Extreme Style is like super long, but you can cancel it. It's like a 3-stage Demon Dance combo, and you can cancel it. Yeah. Oh yeah, blocking is actually good in those games too. You can block things, and you don't get punished for it. In fact, dude, have you seen, like, Extreme Lance speedruns? That is so funny. Like, dude just memorizes where the hitbox is actually gonna hit him, and he just turns his character and looks away from the monster, and then the monster just lunges through them and gets like brrr, and it's just reflect VFX everywhere. And that's hilarious, dude. Like, when I think, man, I want to play Lance, I want to be tanky, I want to eat everything to the face, I want to face tank it. That's what I want, dude. Dude, if Lance was like that in 4 Ultimate and Generation... Okay, aside from Evasion Lancing is also really cool. We love Evasion Lancing. But, like, dude, that's so cool. Why isn't Lance always like that? Why isn't Lance just... You have a big shield. Block everything. Just block it. Like, why isn't that a thing? That should be a thing. Like, actually, just every monster in a game. And then, let's see. I'm not gonna lie to you. Extreme Dual Blades have ruined Dual Blades for me in 5th generation entirely. I cannot play Dual Blades in 5th generation at all. Like, I went back to play the Ice mod with a friend of mine. You know Mau Mau? Oh, don't fall in. But oh my god. Take me back. But no, man, like... I sound like such a boomer talking about Monster Hunter games, because it's just like... The 2 most popular ones, whoever's still here and listening, the 2 most popular ones, I understand why they're popular. They brought a lot of players to the series. They sold a lot of copies. But, like, fuck, man. There's just some mechanics that make no sense and should not be in the game. That or they just, like... It feels like Rise is trying to be, like, similar to Frontier, but they don't actually understand what made Frontier good, and what made, like, the OP skills in Frontier actually fun to use. Ooh. Could be fun. It's like, I get where they're trying to go. They want it to be a more like, you know, counter-based game. But at the same time, the way they're doing it doesn't really work, in my opinion. Because again, you know, the whole thing where it's like, they give you, they made dodging weaker to try and incentivize the counters, but then they make the counters on a time-limited resource. And it's like, that's fine, but you can't make it be a time-limited resource on, you know, a cooldowned resource without making the just default option that every weapon has usable. So, like, a lot of the time when I'm playing this game, if I don't have wire bugs, for whatever reason, it feels like the only thing I can really do is just run away. And even sometimes, depending on the monster, even if I do have wire bugs, it feels like the only thing I can do is run away, unless it's a, you know, weapon that has an instant counter, like Longsword. Longsword has an instant counter, but it costs like 2 wire bugs or something. I think Hammer has an instant counter. Charge Blade has an instant counter. Charge Blades is like kind of weird because you have to get hit from the front. Dual Blades have an instant counter. Sword and Shield has an instant counter, but like you kind of have to just hope and pray that when you use it the monster flinches, or else you're just like, you can get punished out of it really easily. I don't know, it's just like, I get what they want to do, it's just they're not doing it in a way that, in my opinion, actually works. It doesn't flow very well, in my opinion. Especially when, like, again, there are some counters in the game where you use them and you get punished for using it. For doing it correctly, you can get punished. It's just like, that's not cool. I don't think that's cool. Also, I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter Frontier has a system for, like, checking if you iframed an attack, and if you iframed it, it can't hit you again. And that's not something that the main series games have, and I think that's also really dumb. Because, like, if you time your dodge perfectly, you know, you time your dodge, you dodge the attack, and then it hits you anyways, it's just really frustrating. Not that a lot of people use, you know, iframes in this game, because why would they? There's counters out the ass everywhere. My mod's not working. Ow. Am I stunned? These attacks that disable Wirefall, that's really weird. I have other complaints about, like, modern Monster Hunter, but, like, they're not as, like, directly impactful in my opinion. Like, a lot of just very samey subspecies and like alternate versions. You get into this trap, please. There's no one there. Not helping you NPCs, you died. I don't know why they didn't proc the counter, but game's haunted, I guess. Not what I wanted, but yeah, I can't complain. Oh, there's a gold Rathian over here. That's nice. Huh? Oh, it hit the Rathian anyways. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. No clue where you got the lightning blade from, but I'm not gonna question. forgot to chug. I can't believe this. You know what? I just like... Oh, that's not a thing? I don't know if he was immune to shock traps there, or if you just can't capture anomaly investigations. Dude, Florida weather's so weird. Apparently it was 85 degrees today. Not even 2 days ago, it was almost freezing. Like, it was like 40 flat. And now we're back to like 80, 85. What, you want your weather to be bouncing between 40 and 80 constantly? $20 and $60? Yo, at least then you know it's always gonna be cold. You know? You can just bundle up and be chillin', right? My weather is literally like, oh yeah, so you're gonna want to bundle up today, and tomorrow you're gonna want to be like naked. You're gonna want to be naked. It's like, literally, we went and got our we went and got like blankets done at the dry cleaners, because we needed to do our blankets. And then not dry cleaners, laundromat, there we go. We went to a laundromat to get our blankets cleaned because it was cold as all hell. We got a new space heater just for the birds because it was like 50 degrees, or it was like 40 to 60 for like 3 weeks. And then the moment we do that, it's back to 80 degrees. It's just like, dude, come on. Pick a weather. Pick a weather, dude. Absolutely disrespectful. What's the set I wanted to make? Pretty sure the set I wanted to make needs me to do Master Rank 180. I need to find out how people grind for Master Rank in this game. Let's Google it. They recommend doing anomaly hunts and or a Gormagala event quest. Dude, like, the worst part about this is, like, I don't even really know what I'm farming for half the time. So I'm just, like, farming. Like, I know there's the new crafting system, and I need, like, anomaly drops and whatnot. Or, like, afflicted drops. But I also, like... I don't really need any of this stuff, I just need Master Rank. And this is the same thing that happened to me in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Because, like, I get to the point where it's just like, farm Master Rank points to unlock things, and it's just like, dude... Why do I have to do that? And why is it so slow? Well, you know what? That's what it was. That was my problem in Worlds. Like, excuse me. Master rank leveling. It was so slow. Like, I think I literally stopped at like 98 or 90 something. Like 95 to 98 is where I stopped in Monster Hunter Iceborne. Because it just took so long. And like I already grinded all the like gear sets I needed for like farming up to there. It was just like once I ran out of things to farm for, it just became boring. And it was just like, or not really boring, but just like taking too long. I'm gonna be right back really quick. Run to the bathroom. Actually, before I run off, let me answer that. I don't feel like it's as bad in Rise. Excuse me. Anyways, I don't feel like it's as bad as in Rise and Sunbreak, because, like... if my throat could not randomly be clogged, that'd be fantastic, because, like... it doesn't feel like I'm just, like, sitting there and just, like, farming for no reason all the time. Like, I know I am farming for, like... it feels like it right now. But at the same time, I know that, like, the things I am doing... it doubles towards my anomaly rank, it doubles towards my hunter rank, and my master rank, and it also doubles towards getting materials for this augmenting system, right? So like, it feels like I'm doing it for nothing, but I know I'm not. So I don't feel as bad. But in like World, it just blatantly feels like I'm doing it for nothing, like... I'm just getting to master rank 100 so I can unlock a new quest, so I can farm a monster. Not even farm a monster, so I can hunt a monster that I'm never gonna use its armor parts for. Cause like, the only monster that matters in like Iceborne is Fatalis and Safi'jiiva. Those are the only two armor sets that are like actually good at the current state of the game. Everything else is either just a like resource to get to those two fights of Fatalis and Safi'jiiva, or literally minuscule. Yeah, I like ask my friends to play with me, but a lot of them... I could ask you, but I didn't know if you'd want to play. And my other friend who's been like, oh yeah, I want to play Monster Hunter, I should play some Monster Hunter, I want to play some Monster Hunter. Or, you know, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter World, and I'm like, hey, let's play, you know, hey, I'll play World with you. I don't really want to play World, but sure, I'll play World with you. And then they're like, I don't really want to play Monster Hunter. Like, I'm hunting the same monsters over and over. 'Cause the grind is just, I don't like it. And it's like, okay, then you just don't want to play Monster Hunter, okay. You could just say you don't want to play, or you could just say you don't want to play with me, you know. But, yeah. That's the current state of affairs with me in most games. I can't ask Connor. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I have nothing but infinite time as of now still, so it's like, even if I'm doing something that's pointless, it doesn't really matter, because everything I do is pointless. Aside from, like, hanging out with people. Yeah. There's absolutely no reason to parse, aside from, like, kill boss faster, but, like, it doesn't matter if you kill the boss faster, if there's no, like, way to show it off. Okay, I need to, like, roast Connor and Kimmy. Connor just went into sleepy time and asked, "Hey guys, when were you doing Lethal Company tonight?" When he's literally the one who asked if we wanted to do it. He only tagged, like, me, Swift, Kimmy, and Z, I think. I don't really ask Connor to hang out anymore, because he's always, like, hanging out with Kimmy, or, like, when he's not hanging out with Kimmy, he's just, like, doesn't want to hang out. And I've joined them for Overwatch, like, once in the, like, past few months they've been playing Overwatch, man. Because they play ranked all the time with Z and Zozo. And then they usually have a fifth. And even if they don't have a fifth, I can't join because I don't have, like, my account in ranked and on the Overwatch, so it's just like, fuck me, man. I can't play with them. I'm not allowed to. Huh. Lust and sharp. Quick play is... I don't like the ranked system in Overwatch. It feels very grueling on top of, like, the like, the game mode itself feeling very grueling as is. Like, you have to play, like, sometimes a, like, 30-minute match of Overwatch, and then you get told, oh hey, you have to win 5 games or else, or you have to lose 20 games or something for your rank to move at all. It's just like, dude, can my rank just move on every win and loss? Like, come on. Come on. Right, I was supposed to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back for real this time. Soon, trademark. Even then, I don't think I'm gonna commit to Overwatch anytime soon. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to focus. Stop getting distracted. I'm back for realsies. Is tonight the night we're watching a TV show? I forget. Oh fuck. I want to change my character's face. It looks so puffy. Oh my god. Ah, this game looks crusty. Are there any makeups that just like... Yeah, let's go with that and just like... How do I change this color? Oh. I just realized I can't do this. I was just gonna paint his face black, so just like blend in, and I was like, wait, I can't do that. I'm gonna get called a racist. It kind of blows. Something I notice in this game is there's no tiger stripe cuts. Or like splitter. There's no splitter face paint. Age. Yeah, that looks better. What is this guy weak to? Blood orange, Bisha. Water. This one. Set decoration. Tender. Switcher. Hard stream. Stream. Boom. I don't know why I'm walking, I can only just teleport. Kinda stupid. See, there is one problem I've been having with, or like I did have with, at least trying to get back into Sunbreak. A lot of new stuff was added since the last time I played and now. So every single time I came back to it, I was like, my set kind of sucks, and it's not very comfortable to play with. So I have to go find, like... Oh, okay. Oh, of course. That's so cool. I love 5th gen, just having instant roars. Do something, do something, do something, do something, do something, do something. That didn't proc, okay. Why can't... Oh, I'm stunned, I'm dead. That's awesome. Oh, I'm lucky. Well, no, I kind of just have to sit here and wait. He's gonna blow up. I love roar animations in 5th gen. They're so good. I will endlessly complain about this. I've been complaining about this since 5 years. Wait, it's actually been 5 years since I started complaining about 5th generation roars? No way, dude. That's insane. Can't believe it's been 5 whole years. And they just left it like this. Man, that took a really long time for some reason. Muting to watch JJK, understandable. Honestly, if you can still hear me, I've been considering just reading JJK. Personally. Nat thinks we are watching a show later. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to watch something today. As like a group. Because like we were supposed to watch something yesterday, but that got cancelled. And then I assume I think it was rescheduled to today. But hard to tell. Because, you know, some people just hate us for no reason, you know? Still blood orange Bishaten? Nice. Wow, that leveled up to 85 really fast. Might as well do it again. I mean, given it is boosted points or something. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I've been having so much trouble seeing these recently. Wait, defense up, hold on. I want that. I love that. I don't know why him jumping onto its tail has a hitbox that powerful, but okay. It's not like the monster tries to make sense anymore, so I don't know. Never tried to make sense, so I don't know. I'm questioning it, but whatever. Why am I being tagged? You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize how brokenly strong, not broken, how mean, I like how brutally monsters actually die in these games, or at least in game. Because like realistically, since they just get like their tail cut off, and like when you do break their body parts, it's just some like wear and tear. It's just like skin damage, fur damage, right? We're not killing them by like actually dealing any lethal blows. We're just like bludgeoning their bones until they bleed to death. You know what I mean? So they'll either die to like blunt force trauma, or they'll die to like blood loss, and there's no in between. If not, they die to both. Ew. I'm not doing that monster, that's cringe. Oh my god. I was told there is a Gormagala quest that has increased master rank point drops. And I'm assuming it's this. Need to check the matchup for this fight. Panic switch. Panic switch. Right. Of course. Oh right, they changed the angle on that in this game. Really? I'm in danger. That's so cool. is this debuff ever gonna fall off? My god. Really? Only 9:17, man. It feels so much later. Dang, you still haven't refilled, or is it just going awfully? Oh. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Did you get another party? I forget. Hell yeah, dude. That's peak right there. Wait, why did my weapon glamour break? Hello? Ah! That's new. Isn't there another wire bug in this map? I guess not. I could have sworn there was two. I have a modded so that you can insta-counter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm using some guy's Copium Switch Axe moveset mod. May or may not have seen my rant on why I dislike Switch Axe's counter. I think I even put on Twitter. I don't know. I have like... I could go on the rant about it if you want me to, but I'm gonna hold back because me complaining about the games I play is a beaten horse. Beating a dead horse. There we go. Yeah, I also have a mod to increase the default dodges iframes because you already know why. You already know why. To make the game playable. Exactly. As it turns out, oh, you do this. Set. This one. As it turns out, having iframes through most of your dodge makes the game playable. Also, I still really don't like how they did the Switch Axe counter. I don't know why it has to go into the eye sheath stance. Good luck, dude. But before you go, I don't know why we have to do a mandatory animation that's like a whole second long just to be able to counter. Because it just means the entire playstyle is just gonna end up being, oh yeah, you just enter the stance and you just camp the stance. And that's not fun. That's not cool. I don't know anyone on the planet of Earth who would think that's cool. And one of the mods, I know this mod does other things. I don't really need it to do all that. I just need it to do the instant counter. So let's see. It does all this, like rising double slash after invincible, Incivil's Gambit, procs power axe buff, blah yada yada. This is like pretty good stuff. But I only really need this because it makes the counter actually usable. As it turns out, every other counter in the game that costs wire bugs being instant when you press it is kind of cool. And I don't know why Switch Axe takes 2 wire bugs and isn't instant. I mean, I guess it has an air quotes fast cooldown. It has a fast cooldown. No one cares. The wire bug cost is too high to begin with. It should only be 1 wire bug. So, no memes. The 2 ways I've managed to make this game playable for me is one, infinite wire bugs. That actually makes the game feel really good. Unironically, infinite wire bugs feels really good. Because you always have your counters on every weapon. You always have your mobility on every weapon. And for Switch Axe, this Copium moveset for just instant counter. Just the ability to just actually be able to counter things and just be like, oh hey, it's doing something, I'm going to counter that. As it turns out, actually being able to counter things is insane. It's insane, isn't it? It's crazy, even. But rant aside, I'll try disabling everything. Oh, right. I forgot, this buffs compressed file discharge. Or compressed finishing discharge. I should use that. I should use that. What's SWB? Why can't I remember what SWB is? Oh well. Hmm. That is better, but I don't know if it's enough to justify actually using. Just to make sure it's actually on. It's not. Alright. Reset. Right, now it's on. Hmm. Doesn't feel all that much different. I'm gonna reload the game and try to fix something. All right. Hopefully that helps. Oh, it's sorry, Wyvern Blade. Okay. Oh wait. Hell yeah. No. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak mechanic. Funny anomaly monsters. Oh, that is actually sick. Hold on. That is actually sick. Hold on. What? I wish I noticed this mod did that earlier. Hello? That's awesome. Yeah, switch axe is just really wide in a lot of the games. I think classic Monster Hunter had the thinnest. Because you could just do like up down on cooldown. You just do a bunch of vertical swings. Or is it horizontal? Whatever. You get the idea. Yeah, I'm sleeping. I actually need Astalos to hit this thing at least once. Yes. Hit him. Wait, hit him again. Hit him more. Oh, I guess he's just gonna run away. Never mind. I think it does. I think it's just black belt. I believe it does, at least. I'd have to check. I know it has weapons. I'd have to see. Let me check. Yeah, we have the black belt set and black belt S, I think. I do not remember crafting this armor set. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh yeah, there's also the guild cross. Let me actually check. Yep, I did not craft those armor sets. I'm kind of just hunting whatever until I get hunter ranks. I need to get to 180, and I'm also just trying to level up my anomaly levels. So yeah, I'm kind of just zoning out and slapping monsters for now. Whatever anomaly investigations I get that look fun, I do. Ooh, Royal Ludroth, do I have one of those? I do. I don't really want to do Apex Arzuros, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, for now I just need to unlock the Risen monsters so I can do Risen Shigaru Magala, that's what I'm looking for. But that's at HR 180, I believe, and I'm at 165, so... This is my life now. This could be fun. Oh, right. That's a thing now. Now I'll just stick it in here. I don't care. And I do the funny. Okay. Nope, it's not broken. I don't get it. Oh. The anomaly is an ogre in this one. I think it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Touch the ground. Understandable and respectable. Why are you running? Where do you have to be that you would run from little old me? I say as I am effectively cheating to make this weapon feel playable. Heck W. That's so cool. I found out that you can, so this mod will let you use Soaring Wyvern Blade and Compressed Finishing Discharge without them actually being equipped, but only after you've used ZSD. You're allowed to use Soaring Blade. It'll still cost a wire bug, but you can still use it even if you don't have it equipped, but only after a ZSD. The other thing I've learned is you can use Compressed Finishing Discharge even if you don't have it equipped after a after the Soaring Wyvern Blade watch. This shit's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. Unfortunately the CFD costs like almost your entire gauge. But like I don't think anyone really cares. I want to set a trap right here, buddy. Oh, okay. Was not expecting to do it that fast. That's on me. Of course, he runs away. I bet you, now that he's ran away, he's gonna charge up while I can't actually stop him. And he's gonna get away with it for free. Oh, he's not. Oh, I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it, though. You already know. I'm sick with it. I should be dead. I'm gonna die. I got away with it! Oh! Never punished. Never punished, dude. Oh my god. That's nice, Luchika. Can you stop holding aggro? Is this on? It's not. That also works, I guess. No wire bug. Oh. That's okay. So I learned something recently, Potato, right? You probably saw me do this a few times already, but like... I might have already known that and just forgot, because I haven't played this in months, but like... That's that Sword and Shield player in me. I mean, you gotta remember, my first... Not remember, but you gotta know. My first actual main was Sword and Shield in 4 Ultimate. That's nice, buddy. Here you go. Get yourself a free little chargy. So disrespectful. For what? That's an absolute shame that that missed. Congratulations, you've hit 100 messages today with Restream chat. That's so cool. I need, what is that? 6 or 7 messages in Twitch to have 100 Twitch messages? That's nice, honey. Yeah, dude, with Restream. Oh, that was clean with it. That was nice with it. That was sick with it, actually. I love the slow-mo kill mode. It's actually so cool. It's actually so cool. I couldn't even see myself, dude. I was like, oh, he's doing a thing. Let me just throw out again. You know what else? Actually, real talk, you know what would have made this game so much, like, easier to play? If we just started with 3 wire bugs as a default, right? Like, if we just started with 3 wire bugs as a default, this game would be so much better. That or, like, if there was a way to just permanently have 3 wire bugs, just off the rip. I like, if we want to focus target certain things, there are certain things I think that could be, like, sped up cooldown-wise and whatnot. And there are things that I think could, you know, be improved upon, but, like, just, like, the easiest fix-all, because this would let us have access to at least our one wire bug skills on things that need to spend 2 wire bugs to do one thing. Just let us have 3 wire bugs as a default, or make there be a skill that lets us do that. It would just make the game so much easier. And so much, like, more fun to play, I think. Also, may or may not be a hot take, give us infinite wire bugs outside of combat. Like, this, I'm literally in the hub area, dude, right? There's nothing happening, there'd be 0 bonus, there'd be 0 unfair gain if I just had infinite wire bugs out here. Like, there's nothing that would cause a balancing issue. Oh no, they might get out of bounds. Who cares? You already put a bunch of invisible walls. Like, I've tested it with infinite wire bug things. There's a ton of invisible walls that stop you from doing things. So I don't know why they're like you have to wait for your cooldown in the hub areas. Like, what are you gonna do in the hub area? Use your hunter arts? That's insane. Can't let someone do that. Very least, for all my complaints with wire bugs, honestly, I feel like Evade Extender is really overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. Like, unless there's literally no other damage skills you can fit onto your set, I don't think Evade Extender is that good. I've never thought Evade Extender was that good in any Monster Hunter game, even when people are like, oh, but you roll so much further, it's great for positioning and blah yada yada. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I like it on like Evade Lance, like Gun Lance and normal Lance, because that's kind of the whole play style. Like, I don't think it's bad, I just think it's really overhyped. Like, anytime someone has like an extra slot, their first thought, because like everyone in the community thinks Evade Extender is really good, is, oh, I'm gonna slot in Evade Extender. And it's just like, you know, you could probably get more worth out of just evade, like, the iframe boosters. Or like another damage skill. Straight up. Hell, I think... Okay, so... I used to be a defense denier in Monster Hunter. Alright? I used to be a defense denier. Some dude made a video with a really good spreadsheet to explain the defense breakpoints, and I was sold. I am sold on it, dude. And let me tell you, it's actually so good. It's actually so good. Like, real talk. So, here, let me find it. I'm gonna just link this guy's video because it's a really good video. It's like a 25-minute video, so it's kind of suck that it's this long, but like the main thing is this spreadsheet. So Monster Hunter Rise is really scuffed. So there's like attacks that can do upwards of like 4,000 damage in a single hit. But like, that's just a thing. But let me see if I can pull this picture up on screen. Source, what is this? There, I'll just do this. I mean, you can just find it in that video. I don't know why I'm like going out of my way to do this, but Opera image. Here we go, there we go. This right here. Like, cause like, okay, so the only reason I got into this is because I noticed that in Rise, very specifically, a lot of monsters just hit way too hard. And I'm pretty sure health boost doesn't work the same way it does in, like, World, where, like, you can just have more HP, right? I mean, health boost is obviously going to be good. I'm probably going to spec into health boost later down the line, but, like... Oh yeah, this is with 250 HP, though. So yeah, this is with health boost. So, I'm at this breakpoint. I'm at 1040, right? Right now, I'm pretty sure at 1040. Yeah, I'm at the 1040 breakpoint. This is my only complaint with this, is the way it's set up is the breakpoints are really scuffed. The best defense breakpoint, the actually most effective defense breakpoint, is 1360. It'll let you tank 2 hits that do 4,000 damage. So, let me actually find that screenshot. Okay, never mind. No one can tank 2 hits that do 4,000 damage. Oh wait, no. Okay, if you have 250 defense, HP, so you maxed out your HP with health boost and the Spira birds. If you're at 1,360 defense, you can tank 2 4,000 defense hits, aka it is impossible to get one shot. So I don't know about you, but I don't know. I don't know why this spreadsheet in particular, like, really just sold defense actually being, like, useful to me. Because, like, I used to never play with defense, right? I used to be like, forget defense, I'll just spec into evasion and call it a day, right? Yeah, Tism Brain numbers. See, the other problem is because, like, defense didn't really do anything in the older games. Like, it was there, but it was like, ooh, maybe you won't get one shot this time, and it's just like, well, I can just not get hit. Because, like, you know, monster hitboxes didn't, at least the fun monster hitboxes didn't last 50 years. This game, as you know, we have 4 iframes at baseline at 60 FPS. And let me pull up. Just pull up, yeah, no, the spreadsheet. This thing work? There we go. Oh hey, I didn't realize Barusu's a really good sword and shield player. I don't know if he's still playing or not, but I used a lot of his information for making my early Sunbreak builds. I don't know if this is... Okay, so we get 8 frames at 60 FPS. Roll 8 frames at 60. That's so, like, that's not usable. No matter what you do. Wirefall has 24. 24? I think to actually balance modern Monster Hunter, like, the baseline amount of iframes on your dodge should be anywhere from 15 to 25. I'm not gonna lie. Just to, like in my testing, I'm pretty sure I'm using the 20 iframe, the 20 frame iframe dodge, and it feels so much better. Like, I can still mess up, I can still get hit if I mess up. There's plenty of things that are preferable to counter because their hitbox lasts too long or it's too big. It just feels correct, in my opinion, to have 20 to 30, 15 to 25. I think 20 is the perfect point. That should be our base evasion frames. And honestly, if they just set that to the base evasion frames, I think evasion plus should only go up to like 30 tops. Actually, no. I think they could actually just remove the evasion skill from the game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, straight up, like, if they just set it to 15, if they set your base dodge iframes to 20, yeah, there's no need for it. I think at most they could give you +3, which would take you from 20 to 20, or +2 even, and which would just take you from 20 to 25, because 5 frames is still a lot, you know? Like, that could let you dodge, like, a little bit more, because, you know, Frontier is, like, 8, 10, 12. We'll go 26, just to be nice, so that's +6 from Evasion 3 or Evasion 2. I don't know. I feel like that would be the easiest solution, but they'll never do it. Oh, I accidentally closed my game capture. Yeah, that's just like what I think. Be really easy. It's literally the easiest fix. Like, you can see it right here. I've been consistently comfortably dodging rolls, right? I've been able to consistently and comfortably dodge most attacks, while still, if I do it at the wrong time, I get punished. I genuinely think 20 iframes is like the perfect spot, and at that point, evasion isn't necessary. I feel like if they were to keep evasion plus 5, it would either be 1 frame per level, in which no one would spec into that skill because it's not worth it. Like I said, they'd have to. I think they should cut it down to evasion 3 or evasion, hell, even evasion 1, and just make it like a 3-slot skill or something. I don't know. Because like, I don't know. That's like my biggest complaint about like 5th gen Monster Hunter, just the dodge not working. And I get they don't want to mess with it because they don't think they do, but they need to. Just straight up. Most monster attacks. I like the old skill system, but I like the shenanigans that the new skill system allows. But at the same time, I kind of prefer the old skill system in Frontier specifically, because Frontier has so many like crazy compound skills that make building sets significantly easier. Like, you don't need to spec specifically into evasion. Oh, and there's also multiple armor sets to get full armor skills off of 1 armor piece for free. There's the way food buffs work in that game is significantly better for making mixed sets and whatnot, because, you know, what's it called? I can't remember its name. Guild food. Guild food will give you full armor set skills for free. It doesn't take a skill slot. There's Diva skills. From the Diva Defense, you can get a full armor set skill from Diva Defense. There's thousands of compound skills, basically, or what feels like thousands of compound skills that let you get sharpness +1, evasion, like fencing +2. That one's insane. That's fencing and you get double hits. Like, straight up. Like, there's just so much more fun things in Frontier for crazy set building. And people will say you can get more skills than Frontier can get in Sunbreak, and it's like, sure, but like, how many of the skills actually do something, right? Whereas like in Frontier, every skill on your set does something insanely important. It's like vampirism. Vampirism is both healing and a damage buff. That's insane. Fucking determination. Cause like, oh, okay, know what else I just realized? Sure, you can put more physical skills on an armor set in Sunbreak than you can in Frontier, but Frontier is, again, yeah, so you're getting like 40 plus skills in one set by just building a set. Solid Determination is like 10 something skills, dude. Like, Solid Determination is insane. Hiden skills, also insane. Don't even get me started on Abnormality literally being 3 skills at once, and the attempt to make Abnormality in this game good was weak. Just inferior. To the point that it was literally unusable until they added Status Trigger, and I still think Status Trigger is stupid because it's based off of dodging things. Like, there's so few weapons in this game that can actually utilize the dodge-based skills in the game. And those weapons consist of Dual Blades, Switch Axe. And to utilize them on Switch Axe is low-key trolling. I'm not gonna lie. Because that means you don't have Soaring Wyvern, because you have to use Wire Step, because that's the only consistent way you're gonna proc those evasion-based skills on Switch Axe. Dual Blades, I think Dual Blades' dodge skill works. You know, the auto-dodge adept evade thing that it has? I think that works. But I haven't tested it. I don't like Dual Blades in 5th gen at all. I genuinely think they need to just copy paste Frontier dual blades. You know, I genuinely think they should just copy paste Extreme dual blades, and boom, perfect weapon. You could literally remove. Actually, wait. Give it a. They need to bring back vampirism if they do that, or give dual blades some type of lifesteal skill. Hell, it could be a rampage decoration that just gives you lifesteal on dual blades. There's a mod for Valor Longsword. It's actually really fun. Me and my friend played with it in Base Game Rise. I think someone updated it to be usable in Sunbreak, but it's pretty sick. As for Extreme Longsword, I would like Extreme Longsword if it were to get updated. As much as I dislike modern Longsword for how the playstyle is, Frontier Longsword is really clunky and really slow. And that is something I think they've improved a lot on Longsword in the modern games. It's faster, it feels smoother to play, it doesn't feel as clunky. Now, I'm okay with a few clunky modes, a few clunky attacks. I'm a switch axe player after all, my entire weapon feels clunky. Okay with that, but the core moveset should not feel clunky. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Extreme Longsword. Extreme Longsword is what I wish Longsword was in, like, 5th generation. Less focus on countering, more focus on parries and dodging. It feels way cooler to just... Oh, it's so good. What's up? Hiden skills are weapon-specific or weapon-exclusive skills that give a 20% damage boost to the specific weapon, as well as... Really? Okay. So for ease of explanation, do I have this PDF still? I don't think I do. Yeah, Magnet Star. It's just called Hiden. Or Hidden, whatever you want to call it. Properties. Opera Hidden. So, Hiden. So it's weapon, these are all weapon exclusive skills. So it's per weapon, as I've said. Sword and Shield. We're just gonna call it Sword and Shield Hiden. All elemental and status crystal armor skills are active. Pretty banger. Also a 30% damage bonus. Banger. Dual Blades. Recover 3 units of stamina per hit while in Demon or True Demon. 20% damage boost. It does some other things, like, let's see. Super high grade earplugs, 20 to 30% damage boost, yada yada. And it's not hard to get because there's Hiden Poogie Charms. The Hiden Poogie Charms are huge. There's also Hiden decorations that like multitask into like attack boost or other skills that are good for your weapon. Great Sword. Increased iframe time for level 4 upswing. I don't even know what that is. Guarding recovers sharpness. That's insane, actually. No stamina used when guarding right before an attack hits. And guard canceling is possible. Sheesh. Up next, Longsword. Spirit Bar Glow grants an 20... even more damage? 1.25 instead of 1.15. Also, when full, grants the effect of Razor Sharp +2. You're turning me on. Spirit bar consumption is halved? Yes. Anyways, these are the Hiden skills. They're all really good. They're all pretty much mandatory because, you know, a 20% damage boost and whatever bonus it gives your weapon is usually really good. No chip That's actually good. That's good. No chip damage is insane. Can hop 4 times. 10 motion value. 4 hops and 10 potency to every move. What? It's insane. Hold on. Wildfire cooldown halved. Heat blade activation time reduced to 3 seconds. Normal gun lance gets +2 shells, and long and wide get +1. Hello? Okay, I know for a fact that the switch axe one is insane. The switch axe one is actually kind of busted. Extra attack boost for a short time when performing certain actions. Morph attacks in Earth style, step evades in Heaven style, and parrying in Storm style. I'm pretty sure all of these apply to Extreme, so you just get a passive extra attack boost. File usage reduced, insane. Stamina usage in the Infinite Axe attack is also halved, insane. Attacking in Axe mode fills the file. This is actually insane. All of this is insane. Really strong. It's just so good. Tonfa, this is also insane. Adds a 6th slot to the combo gauge and the EX gauge, aka you just get an extra level of damage boost and you have an extra EX evade. And if you've played Magnet Spike, you know what EX evades are. Light bowgun, don't care, nobody cares. Okay, good. Shots are less likely to bounce off monsters, can use items when unsheathed. Hello? Just shot does even more damage when perfectly timed. Hello? Do you know how busted that would be? In Modern Monster Hunter? Hello? Do you know how busted that would be in 4 Ultimate? Ironically, if it is the highest damaging move Tonfa's has, they're still inefficient. Like, let me find it. I need to find Rain's Discord server, not Discord, videos. Or channel, whatever. Can't find it. I might have to go into my DMs with one of my friends if I can even find their DMs. Was it Frosty? No. Oh, I found him. I found him. I need to find this YouTube link. Okay, this is taking too long. I am too lazy. Wait, is that it? No. Okay, I found the YouTube channel. That took way too long. I magically remembered the YouTube channel's name. Alright, here we go. This was a guy who frequently got in the like top ranks in the like events that, you know, the clan war events or whatever they were. I'm trying to find one of his other videos that are like fighting a more intense monster. That's what you do. At least it's a Zenith monster. It's just weird that, like... Oh, you know what? It's because you just... I don't know. Frontier is weird. And I like that it's weird, because there's just so much, like, random minuscule things to just, like, show off with. I'd assume the reason this is a thing is because the damage boost from combat supremacy can outweigh the raw potency of the EX evade aerial. Oh, shit's whack. Shit's crazy. Love that game. Peak Monster Hunter. No matter what anyone says, Frontier will always be the best, and anyone who hates on Frontier either hasn't played it or they're just boring. Everyone I've met that hates on Frontier is either just boring or hasn't actually played it. And I've only met one person who tried to be like, oh, I used to know people who played Frontier actively, and when they added Unsheathed Sprint, it ruined the game. No, it didn't. You haven't played Frontier, clearly. Well, my static is hounding me to come play Lethal Company, so I might stop the stream to go do that. Probably stream either later tonight or tomorrow if I'm not doing anything, which I don't think I will be. So thanks anyone who showed up. Thanks for chatting. Potato, Xanatos, Mau Mau. I know all y'all were here at least at some point, so love you, appreciate you.